I'm often asked by non-Muslims, why do you guys fast and why for so many days? Isn't it difficult? Like, what's the whole purpose behind it? See, fasting isn't just about feeling the pain of other people, although that is an outcome, but it's not really the purpose. So there are really three important purposes to fasting. The first of them is to train yourself to be able to delay gratification. I can hold on. Even if it's something that I want, I can restrict myself long enough to be able to maximize it and to enjoy it more. You know, the word Ramadan, it comes from the concept of ramad, scarcity. And the concept of depriving yourself of not the luxuries of life, the normal, enjoyable things in life, water and food, nothing extravagant, is a way of training yourself to be able to endure whatever life throws at you. I'm able to govern my emotions. I'm able to sequester some of the things that I desire out of life that may not be best for me. And if I can hold back myself from a cup of water, I can certainly hold myself back from the things that are impermissible. And that's the second element. It's that to train you that you can overcome your challenges. If you're a smoker, if you're a drinker, you know, if there's something that you know that is in excess in your life, if your eyes are infected with pornography, it's a way for you to say, hold on a second. I can restrict myself from the normal things in life, from things that my body needs as nutrients and elements, from the water that is a necessity of life. I can actually hold back on that. Well, definitely I'm able to hold back in other things in my life. So it's an empowering motive that is established. And of course, as a third outcome is that you feel what other people are lacking in their life. And it makes you much more altruistic and much more connected to everyone around you, not just here. One of the things I think, in Australia and in countries that have been blessed, like the one that we live in today, is that we forget that the majority of the world is actually hungry. The majority of the world do not have secure water resources. The majority of the world, the majority of the countries of the world are getting to a point where food and the scarcity of it could drive them into war and sectarian violence. And all of these are kind of things that you see in and around us in the geopolitical situation. So fasting comes back and centers us in that perspective. The very final thing that I do wish to comment on is that Ramadan connects all of the Muslims. And therefore, in every second of the day, there's someone around the world who has deprived themselves from food and drink in honoring to God and in fidelity and brotherhood with others of a like-minded spirit. Nearly 2 billion people, nearly 2,000 million people will not eat and drink as long as the sun is up in the sky. And that is an ummah that Allah has favored for us and has destined for us to be a part of. And I pray that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala blesses us with the month of Ramadan, accepts in it our devotion to Him, of our hunger and thirst and feeling the needs of others, and empowers us with sabr and patience in our life. Allahumma ameen. Wassalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.